boys, the next early access character has been leaked. 3 new early access characters could be coming out all at once, and a ton more update leaks for what's coming in the next update. Seriously, we've got so much to cover today. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. Also, sorry I've been gone. I had to take some time off to work on my big event. Join my Discord server if you don't know what it is, because I'm gonna tell my Discord server about it first. Anyways, let's get into the leaks. Now, I'm gonna tell you about the fact that 3 characters are coming out at the same time in just a second, but first, I have to give you guys a little bit of backstory for those who don't know yet, okay? Stick with me, okay? So I'm here in the Yielding Arts Discord server, and I believe it was in polls. Here it is. Yeah. So 2 days ago, we got this poll, next character before Boros, which I just want to say real quick, it's so funny that they're saying Boros, because as you guys know, the Strongest Battlegrounds always tries to like avoid copyright by naming like Genos, Destructive Cyborg, stuff like that. They never actually acknowledge that they're ripping off the characters to avoid like copyright and stuff. But I think the owner slipped up a little bit here and accidentally said Boros, so let's hope that's not a lawsuit waiting to happen. Anyways, that's not what you came here for though. You came here for this poll, or at least what this poll means. So yeah, guys, I voted Zombie Man just because I could make so many jokes about Stud getting added to the Strongest Battlegrounds. It would be so funny. But as of now, 56% of the votes on this poll are for Sui Ryu, you know? Sui! You know, like the Ronaldo thing? Yeah, I don't know anything about sports. Anyways, they're for that. And that's Hero Hunter's rival. Then there's Zombie Man and Child Emperor. Okay, awesome. But what if I told you that there's a chance that all 3 of them could be coming out right now? That's right, guys. Let's go back to Discord real quick. And let me show you something, okay? So I believe it's under sub announcements. Yeah. Here it is right here, guys. Let me zoom in on this because this is a big deal. The owner said right here, not gonna lie, guys, what if I released all 3 early access characters at once after adding a move? Oh, wait, no, sorry. And after adding a move, I do a poll to see which character gets the next move. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I nearly had 4 strokes while reading that, so let me break it down for you. He's talking about releasing all 3 of the early access characters from the poll all at once, as you can see, all 3 of them right here. And he's saying just releasing all of them with just 1 move, and then he does a poll to see which character gets the next move. So which character they're gonna develop next. Now, why would he do this? I mean, obviously over half the community voted for Sui Ryu, or however you say their stupid name. So why would he need to do this? Well, to understand that, I think we need to hear Holy Grail's input on this. If you don't know who the Holy Grail is, he's a really popular content creator, and he had something really interesting to say about this. So here I am in the Holy Grail's Discord server, and basically the Holy Grail just sent out an announcement telling everyone to vote well on the new character poll for the Strongest Battlegrounds. And then he hosted a poll in his server, kind of seeing what his community thought. And here's what he said. I personally don't think Sui Ryu is interesting at all. I'm sorry, I'm gonna just say that wrong for the entire rest of the video, ignore it. And that Child Emperor or Zombie Man have much more potential as characters. And yeah, guys, I'm not gonna lie. He kind of has a point. Now, he goes on to say that his community needs to vote based on what they think, not based on his opinions, but I do kind of agree. Here's what I think happened, guys, okay? Discord has this feature on polls. Let me see if I can show you. So as you can see, I can see what everyone else voted, okay? In fact, I can see who voted, okay? That's how precise this gets. But then there's this little button down here called remove vote. And after you remove your vote, I could just go up here and just vote with what everyone else thinks. Guys, I think what happened here is people voted for what they initially thought was like the right answer. And then they're like, oh no, I didn't vote for what everyone else wanted to vote for. And so they remove their vote and they go back and vote for that. And so they just kind of voted for whatever the crowd was going with. So I think if they can release 3 moves for every single character that's coming out, then people can actually try out the characters and objectively decide which one they like better and which one they want to continue seeing develop. Because honestly, I kind of get the feeling that the Holy Grail and the owner have similar feelings about this character. That's just a guess. I don't know. I can't confirm that. I don't read minds. But just based on this message, I feel like the owner kind of wants to work on one of these more than the first one. I don't know. I'm probably completely wrong there. But guys, you might have seen it earlier. If we go back to sub announcements and we scroll down, the owner did say prob's not happening, not gonna lie. But let me tell you why that could be a bit of an overstatement. First off, he said probably, so this doesn't completely rule it out of the picture. sponsor. Second, if you're new to the Strongest Battlegrounds or the YouTube Strongest Battlegrounds content scene, then you probably don't know about this. But a couple months ago, I guess it was, the owner was just working on an update and basically said, hey, the update's coming out this weekend. This is the time it's coming out. Super excited. It's going to be a great update, and left it there. Well, my man was working on the update and he starts getting a message or two. Couple thousand messages later, he's knee deep in doxing threats, hate messages, and generally unkind words because he hadn't released the update at exactly the right time that he said he was going to. And ever since then, they just haven't confirmed update release times. I mean, it really just has been that. We literally haven't gotten a single update release time since that whole crazy event happened. And also since then, there's been a slowed down rate of sneak peeks and just general community hype. It sucked. So this could probably just be to keep the community calm. If the community doesn't think anything's happening, then none of us have to deal with the complete immaturity of the audience of the Strongest Battlegrounds. That was not cool. Now, don't go trying to dox the owner because of this message. That would be stupid. But also don't take that as just like a, oh, this is never coming out. There is actually a pretty solid chance that it's coming out. Once again, I could be completely wrong on all my theories there, but I do just want to put them out there because I haven't really heard anyone else talking about that, so I just wanted to put my thoughts out there. Okay, now for some more update leaks, okay? The owner literally sent us a list of what's coming out in the next update, and I'll show you that in just a second. Okay, but before I tell you about that, let me tell you about today's sponsor, RoGold. I wanted this extension so badly that most of my payment for this sponsorship is literally just getting access to the developer edition of this plugin. Enough yapping, let me tell you about it. This is Roblox. As you can see, this adds levels, best friends, and let's just click on the Strongest Battlegrounds, because if you're having bad ping, I can fix it in 2 seconds, because this plugin shows you the best ping in every server region. Plus Robux USD conversion, you can filter avatar items, streamer mode, join, refresh, copy, or pin private servers, all from the private servers page, pinned games, access to all sub places, live experience analytics. You can see exactly when this was updated. Desktop app, where you can literally double click an icon on your desktop to start the Strongest Battlegrounds or any other game on Roblox. The ability to bulk unfriend, viewing banned Roblox accounts, and so much more that I can't even fit in this video. And you get a ton of those features in their completely free version. But if you want to get all of those features, use code CBRA to get 15% off your first month and change how you play Roblox. Thank you, RoGold, for sponsoring. Okay, back to the video. All right, guys, so this is pretty cool. Let me go ahead and show you. This was literally like 2 weeks ago at 5 a.m. The owner sent this to-do list. And the things that have a little green check box next to them are things that actually did end up getting added in this update. But guys, there's some crazy things here that I need to tell you about, okay? First up, rain mode. Pretty cool. It's gonna be a nice little aesthetic for the Strongest Battlegrounds, but let me tell you a little bit more about rain mode, okay? And then we'll get back to what else is in this update, okay? But first I have to tell you about this. But it's gonna require me to do a little digging, so give me a second. Here it is right here. Should rain be a setting or a random natural event? So yeah, that was about 15 days before that initial announcement was sent out, and it looks like it's been voted that it's gonna be a random event. And as you can see, the owner said while it's raining, there will be perfect timed lightning strikes in certain cutscenes, which is so cool. So that's what that's all about. That's what you're seeing there. It's a pretty cool update brewing up. Anyways, let's go ahead and move on to the next part that is going to be added in the next update. So as you can see, they're also saying that they're gonna add a private server plus game mode system. Bro got me jumping for joy, bro. I am so incredibly hyped for this system to come out. So this will probably be like bosses, free-for-all, battle royale, tag, freeze tag, infection, those kinds of things will now be in private servers, and I'm sure that they're gonna cook on this one, guys. I'm so excited to see what they add. Like, seriously, just think of the possibilities, dude. So yeah, that's gonna be really cool. But next up, private server plus workshop builds. Now this one's crazy, okay? This is gonna revolutionize the Strongest Battlegrounds forever, because what this now means is, you know how there's like the new build feature and stuff? Well, you'll be able to actually scroll through a whole catalog of people's builds that they've uploaded and load other people's builds and, you know, like them, do all that kind of thing. I'm not sure if they'll like have edit access or anything. Like if you load up a build, will you be able to build on top of it and stuff? I'm hoping that when they release it, that'll be like a permission that the owner of the build themselves can set, like if you can edit it or not whenever you load the map, and if you can like re-upload it to your own profile, that kind of thing. All settings that we very much need. So yeah, if it's done well, this update is gonna be awesome. I've got a couple ideas up my sleeve for what I'm gonna do with this when this comes out. So yeah, super excited to see them add this. And lastly, new cosmetics and emotes. What cosmetics? I don't know. Hopefully we'll get some new auras though, because we have not gotten new auras in a long time. I swear, everyone just be walking around with the dark aura or the lightning aura. Like, I see this one so much. I can't fight with this thing, dude. It's so distracting. Anyways, guys, that's all the news that I've got to cover in this video. But if you want to be the first to get notified when new sneak peeks or leaks come out, subscribe down below because I will always keep you notified. I promise. I actually will this time. I haven't been uploading because I've been working on something really big, okay? You'll see it very soon. If you want to know what that is, join my Discord server. We are the most hype Discord server on all of the Strongest Battlegrounds. If you don't believe me, join for yourself. And yeah, guys, most importantly, let me know what you think of this, like all the sneak peeks and stuff in the comments down below. I'm gonna shut up and let you get on with your day. So thank you very much for watching. I'll see you again very soon. Peace.